Hey, come on in. It's Porch, Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle, so keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. Thought I'd come in and tell you a story, but I want to show you the mountains first. If you can see them, it's been a bright, sunny day here today, and I wish I could have gotten out before now. My flag's wonky. See it? I'm going to have to get my husband to come out here and fix it. Okay. Hope y'all have had a good week. I've seen you off and on. Sorry I didn't come in last night, but there wasn't really anything to show you. But I will show you today. I'm still a little red, but I've been rubbing at my, and see where I colored my eyebrows? The skin is loose under there and it grabbed, but it's coming off a little at a time. See, this one's worse than this one, but the skin hasn't come loose yet, and I try not to force it, but oh my God, my husband's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. That's got to be gone before tomorrow, and I don't care to let you all see it, but I don't want to let the doctor see me that way. He's going to think, oh my God, that woman really messed up. But anyway, that's not why we're here today, to talk about my eyebrows. But where I colored my eyebrows and colored my hair, it grabbed because my skin was peeling, so it grabbed. But anyway, let me tell you a story. And hang on. Seen something laying on the floor and I got to pick it up. My OCD kicks in. But I don't know why I'm getting rambling. Why am I rambling? Anyway, let me tell you a story. So, I wanted to tell you about, since Christmas is coming up, I wanted to tell you about a Christmas I remember as a little girl. Dad, we never did put our tree up when I was a little girl until Christmas Eve. That's when the tree went up. We trimmed a tree that night, and we would set, it would be an all-day thing. Usually we would, you know, well, this one particular time, it must have been a Saturday because Dad didn't work that day. So it had to have been a Saturday. Dad was gone getting the tree, and we didn't buy him. That's back when you went out in the woods and you found a tree and you cut it and brought it home. So, yes, I'm that old. So Dad had got the tree, and they always had the long needles. Who likes the long needles? Raise your hand if you do. I don't either. But anyway, we always did get a real tree until I was a teenager, and then Mom went with the silver tree. I'll have to tell you a story if I haven't about that silver tree. Dad hated that silver tree. But anyway, this one particular Christmas, Dad went out and he was gone all day finding the tree. And we were all home, and we always made homemade ornaments and stuff, which Mom had ornaments that she had accumulated over the years, but we always made, we always strung, what's the word? We always strung popcorn and cranberries together. You'd put like a whole line of popcorn, and then you'd put 1 or 2 cranberries, and you would get them in there. Well, we always got the cranberries, Mom did, and I keep hearing somebody. Mom would always get the cranberries, and we'd do that, and then we made the paper garland too, with the, you know, you glue it together and make these, you know, you intertwine them like this, and you've got all these circles of green and red. And also we did, I don't know if anyone's done that or not, maybe I'll show on this channel before Christmas what I did, you know, one of the things that we did at Christmas time when I was a kid. If Mom wouldn't have been abusive, Mom would have been the perfect mother, because she did do things like that with us. We made ornaments, we made, anyway, we took balloons and we'd blow those balloons up, and then we would put what kind of thread is it called? Crocheting thread? No. Anyway, it's thicker than regular thread, and I've got some in there that I use, but I can't remember what it is. Darning thread, needlepoint thread, because we did needlepoint too. And matter of fact, I've got the last needlepoint that Mom did. I had to encourage her to do that before she said, I can't use my hands. I said, just try, Mom. And she said, I have to keep taking it back out. And I said, no, you don't have to take it back out. Just leave it. Or I'll take it out for you, and then you can redo it till you. And Mom was a perfectionist. Everything had to be perfect. But anyway, I'm getting off on another story. But anyway, we took liquid starch, and you put the thread down in it, and then you wrap it around the balloon. You hang it up to dry, and then when you pop the balloon, you've got this beautiful, clear Christmas bulb. And we always done them in green and red. So, and now, you know, back then you couldn't, but now you can get the kind that's got a little bit of sparkle and glitter in it. It's not glitter, but it's sparkly. So, I bet they would really be beautiful. I'll have to do that on my channel one time and see how it turns out. Although I don't know how to edit, so we'll have to see how it does with the next day. But anyway, we would make those and hang them up. Well, Dad come home, and Mom had these, Dad always helped put the lights on, but he never did do anything else. He always helped Mom put the lights on. We weren't allowed to bother the lights, because, you know, back then they got hot. They're not like they was today. And Mom had these, what they called bubble lights. Raise your hand if you had bubble lights when you was a kid. I did. Mom did, rather. I didn't. But Mom had the bubble lights. And so she had those, and Dad had put those, and we always was fascinated about those bubble lights. You know, they would have these, and you could hear them going, you know, bubbling like something boiling on the stove. And we always loved those. So that's a Christmas past that we had. And Mom always made us wait till Christmas morning to open our gifts. And we didn't get a lot, but we did get usually what we asked for if she could get it. So, anyway, and we would always get a little bit of money. We would do odd jobs here and there, even as kids, to buy Mom and Dad something. And we always, it was so easy back then to buy Moms and Dad something, because Dad always got handkerchiefs and socks, and Mom always got handkerchiefs and gloves. So it was so easy back then, because women wore the white gloves, or they always wore gloves on their hands to go out for winter. And men always carried a handkerchief in the back pocket, and Dad always put a handkerchief. He always wore a white handkerchief for church, and one of the paisley red or blue handkerchiefs to work. He always had them. So that's one of the stories I wanted to tell. And then my grandmother, she always decorated to the nines. So I hope you all have had a good week. Let me show you a little bit of my peeling. Get over here where the light hits, and you can see it real good. See right through here. I hope you can see it. See? And it's starting to smooth out a little bit more right through here. And you can see my eyebrows, how they're peeling. It looks, you know, right here's where the color grabbed. I always color my eyebrows, always. But here, they're not peeling as good. Peeling right here. And I haven't been using my vitamin C. When I use my vitamin C, my skin is not as freckly. But anyway, I hope y'all have had a good week. I hope you'll come back and see me. And I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, but all my new subscribers, welcome. I'm glad you came and you became a part of SusieQ's Beauty, because that's what we have here, all my beauties that I love so much. You all are my YouTube family, and I love you so much. And I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I'm thinking about doing a video tomorrow of how far, well, the ride between my house and where my husband goes to the doctor, and maybe just take it, and if we stop anywhere, maybe just taking you in a store or something. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow, and my grandson just come and told me that I have an emergency phone call, so y'all keep me in your prayers. I love you guys. Bye.